Picture this. Italy, a long, long time ago, in the middle of the country, surrounded by 7 hills, flowed the Tiber River. This is where the story of Rome begins. A story about 2 twin brothers, Romulus and Remus. Their mom, Rhea Silvia, was supposed to stay single, but she had twins anyway. Their dad? The god of war, Mars. This made Rhea Silvia's uncle Amulius really mad. Amulius was a mean guy who stole the throne from his brother Numitor, the twins' real grandpa and the rightful king. Amulius was scared the twins would want the throne, so he ordered them to be drowned in the Tiber River. A servant put the babies in a basket and floated them down the river. But the river had other plans. It carried the basket to a fig tree, a special tree called the Ficus ruminalis. Left alone and helpless, this is where the amazing story of Romulus and Remus really begins. The babies cried and cried. Luckily, a she-wolf named Lupa heard them. She wasn't mean, though. She felt bad for the twins and carried them to her den, a cave under the fig tree. There she took care of them like they were her own pups. She fed them and kept them safe. This was a super important moment in the story of Romulus and Remus. Lupa protected them from all the dangers, like other animals. Romulus and Remus grew bigger and stronger, and their cries turned into happy giggles. The picture of the she-wolf feeding the twins became a symbol of Rome, a symbol of strength, kindness, and never giving up. Lupa couldn't care for the twins forever. One day a shepherd named Faustulus found them in the wolf's den. He knew they were special and took them home to his wife, Acca Laurentia. They raised Romulus and Remus with their own kids. The twins, used to living in the wild, learned to be shepherds too. They became great hunters and protected their new family. Growing up in the countryside made them love the land and its people. They were brave and natural leaders. They didn't know it yet, but they were meant for much bigger things than being shepherds. They were royal, and soon they would learn about their true family and their destiny to build Rome. As Romulus and Remus grew up, they learned who they really were. Princes, they learned about Amulius, the mean uncle who stole the throne. Feeling brave and wanting what was rightfully theirs, they fought Amulius and gave the throne back to their grandpa, Numitor. With their grandpa back as king, the twins decided to build their own city. They chose the place where they were rescued, the area with the 7 hills. But then they started arguing. They couldn't agree on who would be in charge or what to name the city. Romulus wanted the city on Palatine Hill, while Remus wanted it on Aventine Hill. Their arguments got worse and worse. Neither brother wanted to give in. This fight would change everything, deciding the future of Rome forever. Gap 2S. As the sun set over the 7 hills, the air was thick with tension. Romulus and Remus stood on their chosen hills, staring each other down. Their disagreement had reached a boiling point. Their followers, divided and anxious, awaited the decision that would shape their future. Gap 2S. In a desperate attempt to find a resolution, the brothers turned to the gods. They agreed to an augury. A sign from the heavens would determine who should lead and where the city should be founded. Remus saw 6 vultures first, but Romulus saw 12. The gods had spoken. Romulus was chosen. Gap 3S. But Remus, unwilling to accept defeat, mocked Romulus and leapt over the boundary Romulus had marked for the new city. In a fit of rage, Romulus struck down his brother, uttering the words, "So perish anyone who leaps over my walls." Gap 3S. The tragic death of Remus cast a shadow over the birth of the new city. Romulus, now alone, named the city Rome after himself. He became its first king and began to lay the foundations of what would become one of the greatest civilizations in history. Gap 3S. From this moment of strife and sorrow, Rome was born, destined to rise from the ashes of brotherly conflict to greatness. The legacy of Romulus and Remus, intertwined with both triumph and tragedy, would echo through the ages. Gap 2s. And so the story of Rome began, a tale of ambition, rivalry, and the relentless pursuit of destiny. Gap 3S. Join us next time as we delve deeper into the epic history of Rome, exploring the legends and legacies that shaped the ancient world. Gap 2S. Subscribe for more fascinating stories from history, and don't forget to like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Until next time, farewell. Gap 3S. After the death of Romulus, the city of Rome continued to grow. The people of Rome established a republic, a new form of government where leaders were elected by the citizens. This was a significant change from the monarchy that had ruled before. The Roman Republic became known for its innovative political system, which included the Senate and the Assembly. These institutions allowed for a more balanced distribution of power and gave the people a voice in their government. The Republic faced many challenges, including wars with neighboring tribes and internal conflicts, but it persevered and laid the foundation for the future greatness of Rome. Gap 3S. One of the most significant periods in Roman history was the Punic Wars, a series of 3 wars fought between Rome and the powerful city-state of Carthage. These wars were marked by intense battles and strategic maneuvers. The most famous of these wars was the Second Punic War, where the Carthaginian general Hannibal led his army, including war elephants, across the Alps to invade Italy. Despite initial successes, Hannibal was eventually defeated by the Roman general Scipio Africanus. The Punic Wars ended with the complete destruction of Carthage, solidifying Rome's dominance in the Mediterranean region. Gap 3S. Julius Caesar is one of the most well-known figures in Roman history. A brilliant military leader and politician, Caesar played a crucial role in the events that led to the demise of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire. His conquests in Gaul expanded Rome's territory significantly, and his crossing of the Rubicon River marked the beginning of a civil war. Caesar emerged victorious and declared himself dictator for life. However, his rise to power was met with resistance, and he was assassinated by a group of senators on the Ides of March. Despite his death, Caesar's legacy lived on, and his adopted heir, Octavian, would go on to become the first Roman emperor, Augustus. Gap 3S. The Pax Romana, or Roman peace, was a period of relative peace and stability across the Roman Empire that lasted for over 2 centuries. This era began with the reign of Emperor Augustus and saw the expansion of the empire to its greatest extent. The Pax Romana was marked by economic prosperity, cultural achievements, and the construction of impressive infrastructure such as roads, aqueducts, and buildings. The Roman legal system was also developed during this time, laying the groundwork for modern law. The Pax Romana allowed for the flourishing of trade, arts, and sciences, making it one of the most celebrated periods in Roman history. Gap 3S. The fall of Rome is a complex and multifaceted event that took place over several centuries. The decline of the Roman Empire was caused by a combination of internal and external factors, including political corruption, economic troubles, and invasions by barbarian tribes. The division of the empire into the Western and Eastern Roman empires also weakened its ability to respond to threats. In 476 AD, the last Roman emperor of the West, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer, marking the end of the Western Roman Empire. However, the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire, continued to thrive for nearly 1,000 more years. The legacy of Rome, with its contributions to law, governance, architecture, and culture, continues to influence the world to this day. As the Western Roman Empire fell, a new chapter in history began. The Byzantine Empire carried forward the torch of Roman civilization, preserving its art, knowledge, and culture. But even beyond the Byzantines, Rome's influence seeped into the very fabric of the modern world. From the grand arches and aqueducts that still stand as testaments to Roman engineering, to the legal systems and republican ideals that form the bedrock of many modern governments, Rome's legacy endures. The Latin language, the root of the Romance languages, continues to echo in the words we use today. In the Renaissance, scholars and artists looked back to Rome for inspiration, sparking a revival of classical knowledge and aesthetics that shaped the course of Western civilization. Even the concept of a united Europe can trace its roots back to the Roman Empire, which once brought together diverse peoples under a single rule. Rome may have fallen, but its spirit lives on in every democratic institution, every architectural marvel, and every piece of literature that honors the past. The story of Rome is a story of resilience, innovation, and enduring influence, a story that continues to unfold in the world around us. So, as we look back on the rise and fall of one of history's greatest empires, we also look forward, knowing that Rome's legacy will continue to shape our future. As we conclude our journey through the annals of Roman history, we must reflect on the enduring flame that Rome has kindled in the heart of humanity. The Eternal City, as it came to be known, was not just a place, but an idea, a beacon of human achievement and resilience. In every corner of the globe, Rome's influence can still be felt, from the bustling streets of modern cities, where echoes of Roman urban planning can be seen, to the halls of justice, where Roman law still serves as a foundation for legal systems worldwide. The arts, too, owe a great debt to Rome, with its sculptures, mosaics, and architecture continuing to inspire generations of artists and architects. But perhaps Rome's greatest gift to the world is its spirit of innovation and adaptability. The Roman ability to assimilate and improve upon the knowledge and cultures they encountered allowed them to create a civilization that was both grand and enduring. This spirit lives on in our quest for knowledge, our drive for progress, and our hope for a better future. As we forge ahead in our own time, let us carry with us the lessons of Rome, the importance of unity, the value of knowledge, and the strength found in diversity. The eternal flame of Rome is not just a relic of the past, but a guiding light for the future. It reminds us that while empires may rise and fall, the human spirit is eternal, ever striving for greatness. So, as we close this chapter on Rome, we do so with the understanding that its story is far from over. It lives on in each of us, in the dreams we pursue and the worlds we build, and thus the eternal flame of Rome continues to burn brightly, illuminating the path forward for generations to come. As we delve into the timeless influence of Rome, we uncover a legacy that transcends the boundaries of time and space. The echoes of Roman ingenuity resonate through the ages, shaping the very fabric of our modern world. From the majestic arches of aqueducts that still stand as a testament to Roman engineering, to the democratic ideals that underpin our governance, Rome's fingerprints are everywhere. Consider the languages we speak. The Romance languages, Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Romanian, are direct descendants of Latin, the language of Rome. Even English, though not a Romance language, is peppered with Latin roots and phrases, a constant reminder of Rome's pervasive influence. In the realm of law, Roman legal principles continue to guide contemporary judicial systems. The concepts of innocent until proven guilty and equality before the law were cornerstones of Roman justice that have been enshrined in legal codes around the world. Roman innovations in architecture and engineering laid the groundwork for the development of modern infrastructure. The use of concrete, the arch, and the vault revolutionized construction techniques, enabling the creation of enduring structures that have withstood the test of time. Furthermore, the cultural and intellectual heritage of Rome has left an indelible mark on Western civilization. The works of Roman poets, philosophers, and historians continue to be studied, offering insights into the human condition and the complexities of society. But Rome's influence is not confined to the past. It lives on in the aspirations and achievements of humanity. The spirit of Rome, the relentless pursuit of knowledge, the drive for innovation, and the commitment to progress remains a source of inspiration. As we navigate the challenges of our own time, we can draw strength from the example of Rome. Its story is a reminder that greatness is not just a matter of power and conquest, but of resilience, adaptability, and vision. The timeless influence of Rome is a beacon guiding us towards a future where the lessons of the past inform and inspire the possibilities of tomorrow. So, as we close this chapter, let us remember that the legacy of Rome is not just a historical artifact, but a living, breathing force that continues to shape our world. The influence of Rome is timeless, a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and aspiration. As we close our journey through the annals of Roman history, we arrive at a deeper understanding of the eternal spirit of Rome. This spirit is more than an echo from the past. It is a vibrant force that continues to inspire and ignite the human imagination. Imagine the bustling forums where citizens once debated ideas that would shape the future. Picture the grand amphitheaters where stories of heroism and tragedy unfolded, captivating audiences. These places, though ancient, are not relics. They are symbols of a civilization that dared to dream beyond the horizon. The eternal spirit of Rome is found in its unyielding pursuit of excellence. Whether in the arts, sciences, or governance, the Romans strove for perfection, leaving behind a legacy of monumental achievements. This spirit is evident in the way we build our cities, the way we govern our societies, and even in the way we think and reason. It is a spirit that embraces both triumph and adversity, The fall of Rome was not the end, but a transformation. Out of the ashes of the Roman Empire rose new societies, new ideas, and new innovations. This resilience, this ability to adapt and evolve, is the true essence of Rome's eternal spirit. Today, as we face our own challenges, we can draw strength from this legacy. The roads we travel, the laws we uphold, the languages we speak, all are infused with the spirit of Rome. It is a spirit that reminds us that greatness is not just about power, but about the enduring impact we leave on the world. In every corner of the globe, the spirit of Rome lives on. It is in the democratic principles that guide our nations, in the architectural marvels that stand the test of time, and in the relentless quest for knowledge and innovation. The eternal spirit of Rome is a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of human aspiration. As we conclude our exploration, let us carry forward the spirit of Rome. Let it inspire us to dream bigger, to strive harder, and to create a world that honors the past while embracing the future. The eternal spirit of Rome is not bound by time or place. It is a timeless force that continues to shape our destiny. So, as we close this final chapter, remember that the spirit of Rome is within us all. It is a call to greatness, a reminder that we too can leave a lasting legacy. The eternal spirit of Rome lives on, a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and aspiration. As we journey from the ancient streets of Rome to the modern world, we see that the legacy of Rome is not merely confined to history books and ruins. Instead, it thrives in the very fabric of contemporary society. The influence of Rome is felt in our legal systems, where principles of Roman law form the bedrock of justice and governance. The concept of innocent until proven guilty and the right to a fair trial are Roman legacies that continue to safeguard our freedoms. Architecturally, the grandeur of Roman design echoes through the ages, inspiring some of the most iconic structures of our time. From the neoclassical beauty of the United States Capitol to the sprawling avenues of Paris, Roman architectural principles of symmetry, proportion, and grandeur remain benchmarks of urban planning and design. In the realm of language, Latin, the language of Rome, has left an indelible mark. Many modern languages, including Italian, French, Spanish, and English, owe a significant portion of their vocabulary to Latin. Scientific, medical, and legal terminologies are steeped in Latin roots, a testament to Rome's enduring influence on intellectual pursuits. Moreover, the spirit of Roman innovation and adaptability is evident in modern engineering and infrastructure. The aqueducts, roads, and bridges built by the Romans set the standard for modern engineering marvels, showcasing a blend of functionality and aesthetic brilliance that continues to inspire. In the arts, the Roman penchant for realism and humanism laid the groundwork for Renaissance masters and continues to influence contemporary art forms. The tales of Roman gods, heroes, and legends find new life in literature, cinema, and theatre, capturing the imagination of audiences worldwide. But perhaps the most profound legacy of Rome is its vision of a united world. The Roman Empire, with its vast expanse and diverse cultures, was an early experiment in globalization. Today, as we navigate the complexities of an interconnected world, the Roman ideals of unity, citizenship, and shared identity resonate more than ever. As we reflect on the enduring legacy of Rome in modern times, we are reminded that history is not a distant past, but a living force that shapes our present and future. The Roman spirit of innovation, resilience, and aspiration continues to drive us forward, inspiring new generations to dream and achieve. In every corner of the globe, the legacy of Rome lives on, a testament to the timeless power of human ingenuity and aspiration. As we carry forward this legacy, let us remember that we are all part of a grand narrative that began in the ancient city of Rome and continues to unfold in the modern world. The legacy of Rome is a beacon of hope, a reminder that greatness is not just about power, but about the enduring impact we leave on the world. It calls us to honor the past, embrace the present, and shape a future that reflects the best of human potential. The legacy of Rome is alive, and it is ours to carry forward. As we conclude our journey through the annals of Rome, we find that the essence of this ancient civilization is not merely a relic of the past, but a living spirit that continues to inspire and challenge us. The timeless spirit of Rome is one of resilience, ambition, and an unyielding pursuit of excellence. It is a spirit that has transcended centuries, influencing generations with its ideals of innovation, justice, and unity. In our modern world, the spirit of Rome can be seen in the relentless drive for progress and the quest for knowledge. It is reflected in the towering skyscrapers that touch the sky, the democratic institutions that uphold justice, and the cultural movements that celebrate human creativity and expression. The Roman spirit is alive in every act of defiance against tyranny and every effort to bridge divides and foster understanding among diverse peoples. Rome's legacy teaches us that true greatness is not defined by conquest, but by the enduring impact of our contributions to humanity. It reminds us that our shared history is a source of strength and inspiration, guiding us as we navigate the challenges of the present and the uncertainties of the future. The timeless spirit of Rome calls us to build bridges, to dream big, and to strive for a world where the values of justice, equity, and unity prevail. As we carry this spirit forward, let us remember that we are the heirs of a grand tradition, entrusted with the task of writing the next chapter of this remarkable story. The spirit of Rome lives on in each of us, a testament to the enduring power of human aspiration and the unbreakable bond between past, present, and future. Let us honor this legacy by embracing the spirit of Rome in our own lives, by striving for greatness in all that we do, and by working together to create a world worthy of the ideals that have inspired countless generations. The timeless spirit of Rome is a beacon of hope, a reminder that we are all part of something greater than ourselves and that our actions today will shape the legacy of tomorrow. As we end this chapter, let us carry forward the timeless spirit of Rome, a symbol of the enduring potential of humanity and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. The spirit of Rome is alive, and it is ours to cherish and uphold. As we journey through the remnants of ancient Rome, we uncover a legacy that has withstood the test of time. The eternal legacy of Rome is not confined to its monumental architecture or its historical conquests, but is deeply embedded in the very fabric of our global civilization. Rome's contributions to law, governance, engineering, and culture have laid the foundation for modern societies. The principles of Roman law have influenced legal systems around the world, promoting justice and equality. The architectural marvels of Rome, from the grandeur of the Colosseum to the ingenuity of the aqueducts, continue to inspire modern engineering and urban planning. In the arts, Rome's legacy is immortalized in its sculptures, literature, and philosophy, which continue to be studied and revered. The Latin language, once the lingua franca of the Roman Empire, has given birth to the Romance languages and enriched the vocabulary of many others. Moreover, the concept of a republic with its ideals of civic duty and public service has shaped democratic governments worldwide. The Roman emphasis on education, debate, and intellectual pursuit remains a cornerstone of academic institutions. The legacy of Rome also manifests in the spirit of innovation and progress. The Romans were pioneers in many fields, from medicine to astronomy, and their relentless curiosity and ingenuity set the stage for future advancements. As we reflect on the eternal legacy of Rome, we recognize that it is a testament to the enduring power of human achievement. It reminds us that our actions today can have a lasting impact, shaping the world for generations to come. The eternal legacy of Rome is a beacon of inspiration, urging us to strive for excellence, to uphold justice, and to embrace the spirit of innovation. It is a legacy that calls us to honor the past while forging a brighter future. In every corner of the globe, the influence of Rome endures, a timeless testament to the resilience and creativity of humanity. As we carry this legacy forward, let us remember that we are the custodians of a rich heritage, and it is our responsibility to build upon it, ensuring that the spirit of Rome continues to inspire and guide us. The eternal legacy of Rome is not just a relic of history, but a living, breathing force that shapes our present and our future. Let us cherish and uphold this legacy as we continue to write the story of human civilization. The spirit of Rome lives on in each of us, a reminder of the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. Let us embrace this legacy and together create a world worthy of the ideals that have inspired countless generations. As we stand on the shoulders of giants, the living legacy of Rome continues to pulse through the veins of our modern world. This is not merely an echo of a bygone era, but a vibrant and dynamic force that shapes our everyday lives. The spirit of Rome, with its relentless pursuit of excellence, justice, and innovation, is alive in the aspirations and achievements of people across the globe. In our bustling cities, the influence of Roman urban planning is evident in the grid-like structure of streets, the grandeur of public spaces, and the resilience of infrastructure. The Roman emphasis on public welfare is mirrored in our commitment to community services, healthcare, and education. The legal principles that originated in ancient Rome continue to underpin our justice systems, ensuring fairness and equality. The cultural heritage of Rome is a living testament to its enduring legacy. Classical art, literature, and philosophy are not confined to museums and libraries. They inspire contemporary artists, writers, and thinkers to explore new frontiers. The Latin language, once the unifying tongue of the Roman Empire, still resonates in the terminologies of science, medicine, and law, bridging the past and the present. In the realm of governance, the Roman Republic's ideals of civic duty and public service are embodied in the democratic institutions that govern our societies. The concept of a republic, with its focus on the common good, continues to guide our political discourse and aspirations. The Roman spirit of innovation is alive in the technological advancements that define our age. From the engineering marvels of ancient aqueducts to the cutting-edge developments in science and technology, the legacy of Roman ingenuity propels us forward. The relentless curiosity and drive to push the boundaries of knowledge, so characteristic of the Romans, inspire us to explore new horizons. As we reflect on the living legacy of Rome, we are reminded that it is not just a chapter in history, but a continuous narrative that we are part of. It is a call to action, urging us to uphold the values that have stood the test of time and to contribute to the ongoing story of human progress. The living legacy of Rome is a beacon of hope and inspiration, guiding us towards a future where the ideals of justice, innovation, and excellence are realized. It is a testament to the enduring power of human achievement and a reminder that we have the capacity to shape a better world. Let us embrace this living legacy, honoring the past while forging a path towards a brighter future. The spirit of Rome lives on in each of us, a timeless force that drives us to achieve greatness. Together, let us continue to build upon this rich heritage, ensuring that the legacy of Rome remains a guiding light for generations to come. As the echoes of the Roman Empire faded into history, a new chapter began to unfold, one that would reignite the brilliance of ancient Rome and carry its legacy into the modern era. This chapter is known as the Renaissance, a period of profound cultural, artistic, and intellectual rebirth that swept across Europe. The Renaissance was a time of rediscovery where scholars, artists, and thinkers delved into the rich troves of Roman knowledge and wisdom. Manuscripts that had been lost to the sands of time were unearthed, and the timeless works of Roman literature, philosophy, and science were studied with fervent admiration. In the realm of art, the influence of Rome was unmistakable. Renaissance artists like Michelangelo and Raphael drew inspiration from the classical ideals of beauty and proportion that the Romans had perfected. The grandeur of Roman architecture found new life in the awe-inspiring cathedrals and palaces that dotted the European landscape. The Roman emphasis on humanism, the belief in the potential and dignity of the individual, became a cornerstone of Renaissance thought. This intellectual movement celebrated the achievements of humanity and sought to understand the world through reason and empirical observation, much like the Romans had done centuries before. The Renaissance also saw the revival of Roman engineering and scientific principles. Innovators like Leonardo da Vinci looked to Roman inventions and techniques, pushing the boundaries of what was possible and laying the groundwork for modern science and technology. In the political arena, the ideals of the Roman Republic influenced the development of modern governance. The concepts of civic duty, public service, and the rule of law were embraced by Renaissance thinkers and would later shape the democratic institutions that govern our societies today. As we reflect on the Renaissance, we see it as a bridge between the ancient and the modern, a period that breathed new life into the legacy of Rome and set the stage for the advancements that define our world. The Renaissance reminds us that the spirit of Rome is not confined to the past, but is a dynamic force that continues to inspire and guide us. The revival of Roman ideals during the Renaissance serves as a testament to the enduring power of human achievement. It is a reminder that by looking to the past, we can find the inspiration to shape a brighter future. The Renaissance revival of Rome's legacy is a beacon of hope and a call to action, urging us to continue building upon the foundations laid by those who came before us. As we move forward, let us embrace the spirit of the Renaissance, honoring the past while forging a path towards a future where the ideals of justice, innovation, and excellence are realized. The legacy of Rome, reborn during the Renaissance, lives on in each of us, a timeless force that drives us to achieve greatness. Together, let us continue to build upon this rich heritage, ensuring that the legacy of Rome remains a guiding light for generations to come. As the Renaissance laid the groundwork for a renewed appreciation of Roman ideals, another transformative period dawned, the Enlightenment. This era, stretching from the late 17th to the 18th century, was characterized by an explosion of intellectual and philosophical advancements, deeply influenced by the legacy of ancient Rome. Enlightenment thinkers known as philosophers sought to apply reason and empirical evidence to all aspects of life. They were inspired by the Roman emphasis on logic, governance, and the pursuit of knowledge. The works of Roman philosophers like Cicero and Seneca were studied with renewed vigor, their ideas on ethics, politics, and human nature resonating across the centuries. In this age of reason, the Roman Republic's ideals of civic duty and public service found new champions. Enlightenment figures such as Montesquieu and Rousseau drew from Roman principles to advocate for the separation of powers and the social contract, concepts that would become cornerstones of modern democratic societies. The influence of Rome was also palpable in the realm of science and innovation. The methodology of Roman engineers and scientists, who had laid the foundation for empirical research, was embraced and expanded upon. The Enlightenment's greatest minds, including Isaac Newton and Voltaire, stood on the shoulders of Roman giants, pushing the boundaries of human understanding. Art and architecture during the Enlightenment also bore the unmistakable mark of Roman grandeur. Neoclassicism, a movement that sought to revive the classical styles of ancient Rome, flourished. Buildings adorned with Roman columns and sculptures celebrated the timeless beauty of Roman aesthetics. The Enlightenment was a testament to the enduring power of Rome's intellectual and cultural heritage. It was a period that not only honored the past, but used it as a springboard to propel humanity into new realms of thought and progress. The spirit of Rome, reborn during the Renaissance, found its echo in the Enlightenment, guiding a new generation of thinkers and leaders. As we reflect on the Enlightenment, we see it as another chapter in the ongoing saga of Rome's influence. It reminds us that the legacy of Rome is not a relic of history, but a living, breathing force that continues to shape our world. The Enlightenment, with its relentless pursuit of knowledge and justice, serves as a beacon, illuminating the path towards a future where reason and humanism prevail. The echoes of Rome's greatness, carried through the Renaissance and the Enlightenment, resonate within us all. They urge us to strive for excellence, to seek truth, and to build societies that reflect the highest ideals of humanity. As we move forward, let us honor this legacy, ensuring that the spirit of Rome continues to inspire and guide us for generations to come.